春天来，花儿开，我看全世界在慢慢动起来。新一年，新气象，有一种能量可以让我更坚强。我听到鞭炮声在噼里啪啦响，仿佛在呼唤日子会更加灿烂。原来啊，这就是力量。我听到春风吹过天边的蔚蓝，开花结果就在那不远的地方。我祝福贵和吉祥，旺一旺。恭喜恭喜你过个大生年，每一段时间都值得怀念。有昨天，有今天，才会有明天。恭喜恭喜你过个大生年，相信这一年会是丰收年。鞭炮声在耳边，是喜乐年年，圆满的春天。
Hello, good evening, ladies and gentlemen, Singapore traders. How are all of you? Hey, nice, right? The music. So every week when you come over to the Singapore SGX Mastery webinar, I treat you to this music. Very nice, very nice. Okay, it gives you a very, very pleasant and positive vibe, isn't it? Okay, so tonight, without further ado, let's jump straight into the topic. Okay, I hope everybody already have your dinner all ready to check out the stocks. We are one day away from September. Those of you who are here many times, you must remember September, October. Later we go through some of the stock chart. You may be surprised. Okay, so first stock of the evening. Who wants to draw the first blood? Who wants to volunteer the first stock? Market jialat liu, yeah, as we anticipated, right? We anticipated, so we already prepared for this. Let us see what goodies do we have. Market go down is good for those of us who already sold and waiting to buy back. Now, first, UMS semiconductor stock. So let's see what it's doing. Okay, it's very near the all-time high. Now, as a safety precaution, I am a Singaporean, so true blue Singaporean. Therefore, I am very kiasu. So therefore, when a stock is near the all-time high, I usually don't dare to buy because of previous very unpleasant experience. Buying at all-time high, especially in these 2 months, usually doesn't bode well. Always look like a sore zai. Let me show you last year. I think last year I gonna 2020. There you go. September. You see, guys, in trading, very simple. If you have made one mistake before, don't repeat the same mistake. If you keep repeating the same mistake, you are going to continue to lose money. So therefore, you see why I saw kiasu, I kena before lah. So I know when stock at all-time high, just let it go. It will come back. It will come back. You see, last year, 2020, September, October, where I got no chance to buy, it will pull back. When it pull back, that will be the best time to set up your trading. Of course, when it was pulling back, it looks scary lah. It looks like it's going to break. So if you know how to spot the BIC, later we go through BIC, you will know when to go in safer. Okay, so UMS for me right now, it is too high. The price is too high. What like that? The price is near the all-time high. So as a personal preference, I will not dare to buy the breakout. I like to buy low. You know how people make money? Buy low, sell high. I think you heard this before. Buy low, sell high. You buy breakout here is you buy high, you try to sell higher. Okay, so usually that will work in a very bullish environment. And I say maybe in a year, only 1 or 2 times in the market. Right now, it doesn't feel like it. Okay, because you can see the market strength index pointing down. And also, if you check the PE, we are near the high of UMS for the PE. Can you see the whole year 2021? This blue line is the PE line. I overlay on the chart. You can see we are at the high leh. Usually at the high, 没有什么好下场啊。So this is my personal preference. Okay, but if you already have UMS, you ride the trend, guys. If you already have UMS, you ride the trend because the trend is still beautiful and I do not see any weakness in the candlestick yet. It is still a classic uptrending stock, but just be careful of the sudden plunge. That's all I can say for UMS. Definitely not a good stock to buy right now due to the too high. And the ranking wise, okay, ranking wise, you can see it's a 3-star stock. Therefore, fundamentally, it is a good stock. It is just the timing must be right. Hey, good stock, you buy Salah price, you buy too high like 180. Let's say tomorrow breakout. Wow, breakout trade, you go and buy 180. Good stock, you get stuck and then market undergo 2 months of correction and then you go and cut loss because wow, fell 10%, you double it tahan, you go and cut loss, then the stock rebound. So I believe you have experienced that many times before. So I'm here to remind you, be patient. Okay, so this one confirm good stock, just the timing not right. Timing not right. Or wait for timing, wait for good timing. What else can I show you right here? Net income, revenue. I think UMS, everybody knows that it is a very good stock. You can see the revenue is growing. Net income is also growing. So this stock definitely is a wife material. We need to find the best time to marry the stock, to buy the stock. So right now, I do not think so. Based on my pitch projection, after the last earnings, okay, 10% growth in the next second half will be 1.92. So it does have upside, okay? It does have upside, but it doesn't mean that it cannot come lower first. So do take note of that. UMS has got upside, earnings, everything. Check. It's very good. Just the price is not right. Okay, right, next stock. Come on, anybody? Let me see. What other good stock? What other good stock do we have? Hey, Jen Tan asked if BIC can apply on US market. Can. BIC, okay, Jen. BIC is price action trading. Okay, it is the starting of the candlestick with the transaction volume. So you can apply this concept universally. It is all about buying and selling in the stock market. Who is stronger? Buyer stronger or seller stronger? AEM cooking some new recipe. Kelvin Lee. Hey, AEM has a new contract, it secured a new contract today. AEM. Okay, one of my members was sharing in the group. This white candle, okay, it is because they have a new contract with one of the customer. They have been appointed to be a memory tester, memory chip tester, I believe. So it will definitely bring in more revenue for AEM. Just how much? I haven't read the report in details yet, but if you look at the share price, guys, you look at the share price, you can see that this stock already has got the BIC. Okay, now if you buy AEM, there's some information to share with you. Its biggest partner, Intel, isn't doing very well. Okay, so if Intel continue to don't do well, the earnings may be impacted. So take note of that. I think the earnings reported last half, okay, first half 2021, can you see it already declined? My star ranking no more for AEM, no more for AEM because it has started to decline since first half 2020, already started to decline in earnings. So if the earnings don't pick up, I am very unlikely to see the ranking come up. Okay, so what are we waiting for? AEM is for it to secure more diversified clientele list. Okay, don't whack on Intel too high so that the earnings can be more robust. Okay, and you can see net income all dropping. Can you see all dropping? So this software, okay, I call it ESG Master Pro. It is a software that provides you with a lot of information so that when you buy a stock, even if you're looking at a technical chart or you want to buy breakout, okay, you take a look at the FA. Okay, is the FA convincing? A company with declining earnings. But what if the next earning decline? Hey, don't forget, the one that declined in earnings, Nanofirm, POM. Okay, so this serves as a reminder that earnings can suddenly drop. So AEM already dropped 2 quarters. So you have to watch out for the earnings going forward. The good news is it has secured a new client. So how much does the new client contribute to the bottom line? We yet to read about it. So find that out and then you can buy in peace. Otherwise, you may not. You may step into a bomb. Okay, so there's the daily chart. Let's go to the weekly chart and see. Everything nice. Everything nice. It is trading at 414, this resistance level. Triple top. Those bearish people will call this triple top. Okay, triple top. So right now haven't break down and it's on the way up. So let's see whether can it clear the 415, 420s and go up or not. And resistance is taken at this level immediately, 420. Okay, 420. I wanted to show you something else. PE. Let's check the PE. Okay, PE for AEM. Okay, must see from the daily chart. The PE, if you compare, guys, if you compare AEM's PE to UMS, you can see that the PE is at the normal range, 16 times normal range. So it is still not too expensive in terms of the PE. Okay, for the whole year of 2021. So therefore, lowest is 13 times. Okay, and the latest low is about 15 times. So to buy 15, 16 times PE, safe. I will say safe. Okay, but the thing is the FA. If the next income comes in, earnings per share comes in, drop, then there will be selling pressure. So what do you mean by that is if you want to take the breakout trade based on the PE, it seems like it is still a acceptable range. Okay, but if I were to trade AEM, I will do it technically. I will trade it technically and not trade to hold. Okay, usually I trade to hold and then ride the trend like iFast, Union Gas, but not AEM because I am not certain of the earnings. Okay, so that is AEM for you. I hope I have answered your question. Quite a long theory there. Okay, some stocks I'm not going to talk about it. Also, if I miss your stock, it's because I do not have a lot of information about your stock. Okay, so let's see. Union Gas, we can talk about Union Gas because I don't have already. Union Gas, beautiful. So members who are here tonight, I will not talk about our Grand Diamonds. So I will not talk about them. Okay, so we can quietly enjoy our fruits of labor. So this is Union Gas. Union Gas, because of earning miss, same like Nano, earning miss. You can see the earning miss. Okay, let me switch to the quarterly chart for you to see. Earning miss, and therefore the stock got punished on the way down. And why is it up? Because it has acquired a business that will contribute positively to the earnings per share coming 2022. Okay, one of my members read that report and said, hey, actually earnings coming in only in 2022, and therefore 2021 second half earnings is still question mark because Singapore has moved into a phase that we are going to live with COVID-19. So there will no longer, okay, I will not say no longer. Nowadays, there is no full lockdown like last April, also not last April, 2020 April, where we have our first taste of circuit breaker. Okay, so everybody stay at home, cook at home. So right now, we are no longer in that state anymore. So the cooking may be lesser. The gas cylinder maybe business not so good anymore. And also Union Gas reported that their cost is higher. Okay, so if the cost continues to be higher in the second half, you may see another lower earnings. So this is it's same like AEM. You need to be careful of the earnings bomb, right? So on the chart wise, I saw this as buyers stepping into the stock because of that piece of good news where they acquire a business that will contribute positively to the bottom line. Right now, last 4 candles, okay, it is small body, and this is quite a high volume coming into the stock, but it doesn't go up. Okay, if a high volume comes into the stock and it doesn't go up, okay, it means that there are sellers. Can you imagine the sell queue parked with a lot of shares and people try to buy up, cannot, dumb. Then buy up, want to clear, cannot clear, dumb, come down again, 96. So it's capped at 96. Okay, I am concerned about the volume. If the volume is lower and lower, then it will be beautiful. Okay, but it is not. So therefore, I am still studying. I'm still waiting. I am still waiting to see clearer sign from Union Gas on the weekly chart, on the daily chart. Okay, there is no hurry to chong into the stock like FOMO. You know what's FOMO? FOMO, FOMO. equals to fear of missing out. This is the Wall Street saying. This is the Wall Street saying. In Singapore context, very easy lah, kiasu lah. Singapore context is called kiasu. In Wall Street, it's called fear of missing out, FOMO. So we are more direct, kiasu. So no need to kiasu. Wow, scared 96. Cannot buy. Next time, what must buy 104. My sayang, go in and buy. No need to think like these guys. Okay, so you see, if you buy 96, you must be confident that it's going to go to 120, but if you are uncertain whether it can go to 120 or not, you buy already, you are risking, you're taking a risk that you don't understand. But if the stock can clear 104 and show you a BIC pattern, at least there are buyer in control, then you know that there is a higher chance the stock can continue to trade and close the gap at this 116 to 108. So that is how I look at Union Gas. I need a few more candles coming in to show me BIC. Otherwise, I still will not touch yet. Okay. Joseph and Junfeng, HST, good choice. HST is known as the Hang Seng Tech stock, right? Hang Seng Tech stock today, surprisingly, it went up. Okay, surprisingly, it went up because all the tech stock in Hong Kong, the Xiaomi lah, Baba lah, all that are all going up. Let me see. Let me check. 9988. Is it going up? Yep, it's going up. And my 可爱的 Xiaomi 1810. Yep, going up. So all these tech stock are going up. 10 cents is me code. Yeah, I forgot 10 cents. 700 sorry. Yep, 10 cents is also up, and the volume is not too low. And if you take a look at 10 cents, those of you who are interested in Hong Kong share, right? You know this pattern, just now I think Jen Tan asked about this question. Can BIC be applied in US stock? My reply to her is it can be applied universally, and you can see it happening right here in 10 cents. Okay, you can see it happening right here in 10 cents or BIC. Okay, so let's come back to HST now. HST is a ETF. Okay, so the ETF, I don't think you should use the technical analysis on this ETF to go in, because whether it go up or not depend on the rest of the stock over at Hang Seng. Okay, but right now from what we see, definitely it mimic the movement of the Baba and Xiaomi. It's going up now, and 1, 2, 3, 4. The last 4 sessions coming down with low volume. So in itself, from this candle onwards, we are looking at buyer in control. So as good as it lasts, man, as good as it lasts. And now you look at the price action, it went sideways, consolidated for a few months until July and start to drop. Okay, then you draw one downtrend line. I shared this strategy before. You draw one downtrend line to connect all the tops. You are looking at the break of this downtrend line. So a trend reversal is happening in HST. Okay, a trend reversal is happening in HST. Now, what is the danger sign that you should look out for if you want to trade HST, guys? Can someone answer me? What is the dangerous technical sign that you should look out for when you trade HST? Let me see whether you got it right or not. So while waiting for an answer, I entertain you a bit. It's good that the China is banning kids from playing games. I hope the Singapore government do it as well, so that I don't have to argue with my kid that they cannot play games. CCP, Xi Jinping, not Xi Jinping. Xi Jinping is Xi Jinping's neighbor. So it is Xi Jinping. No need China government, no need CCP policy. It's one man, guys. Only one man. Xi Jinping. 对了. Okay, so if he tekan the tech sector further, tear them apart, okay, imagine this, guys. So imagine if Xi Jinping go and tell, 老马，这个蚂蚁我看就给小赵做吧，小赵就可以帮你跑这个蚂蚁了，你的爸爸就不跑了啦。哇，完蛋，you know the whole Baba lah, Xiaomi, everybody tear apart, Tencent tear apart because too big, he don't like. No, and now they are at now the China side is going after the social media influencer, right? Also, there are a lot of things going on now, so therefore, watch out for it. This is the only reason why HST was down because of Xi Jinping. Okay, and based on earnings wise, all of them are making good money. Now, what you don't want, okay, because I personally have HST for the longer term. Okay, my risk to me is if China start to tear up the company and force them to give up their monopoly. Like for example, Tencent now, the games they can only play 3 hours in 1 week. And if this starts to propagate, like how they stop the tuition centers in China, okay, so games and then e-commerce, the rider, the information share, so they start to break them up, then whatever reason I bought HST will no longer be valid because I bought HST for the earnings of the Baba lah, Xiaomi lah, Tencent lah, BYD, all these ma. So if their businesses no longer is the same before Xi Jinping start to crack down on them, then I lost my reason why I wanted to buy HST in the first place. So the immediate risk that we want to focus on is whether their business model is still allowed in China or not. Okay, so I hope I make myself very clear and I shared with you. This is my opinion. Also, I saw some people on the internet, they are talking about, wow, this is the best chance to own China stock lah, blah, blah. But if the business model change, how can it be fair? How can we still own it? Cannot already, no, need to take care. Or need to think about this. All right, so like next stock, Vocalink, Sarin how? Hey, Sarin, we take it private law, or in our traders club, So nowadays, I no longer talk about our stocks in Traders Club stock in the public. Right, next stock. Like, let's see. What stock you have for me tonight? Yang Zijiang. Okay, Yang Zijiang. Yang Zijiang I don't have anymore. Okay, Yang Zijiang, Excel point. I saw James Tan ask about Excel point coming up soon. Okay, Yang Zijiang, you can see there is a buyer in control coming into the chart very beautifully. Now, what I don't like, what I don't want is Yang Zijiang starts to trend from here because I log in my profit at 144. Then after that, the stock goes up. So it is very annoying. Okay, but profit is profit lah. My average is 96 cents, if you must know. So therefore, the profit is very big, it's coming down, so I don't want to waste I don't want the pullback to erode my profit further, and I got out. So right now, I'm looking for a re-enter opportunity. Why Yang Zijiang? Because the order book is 6 to 8 billion US dollar. Going forward, the earning is going to be strong, and the shipping rate is still at a record high. So it all augurs very well for Yang Zijiang. Okay, so right now you can see there is a sign of BIC in Yang Zijiang. So usually I will buy, but not at all-time high. Wow, very rhyme. Usually I will buy, but not when the stock is at all-time high. Okay, so let's take a look at the PE. Is it there? See, PE is doing the PE something wrong. The PE. Wait, let me see. Hey, where's my table? Hey, my table disappeared. Okay, 算了. This one cannot see PE. The PE, I think, need to convert to US dollar or Sing dollar because they report in renminbi. All right, so yeah, so this is too high for me, and therefore I will skip it for now and hope to see a pullback and retracement and consolidation. I am actually looking forward to this scenario playing out right here. I'm actually waiting for this scenario to playing out right here. So I hope that it will play out and pull back to 150s. Then it will make it an easier decision to buy. Okay, right now I find it is too near the all-time high. So like I say in UMS, it is against my religion to buy high and try to sell higher. It doesn't work out for me. I don't know whether you have the same experience, guys. If you have the same experience where you try to buy high and try to sell higher, it doesn't work out for you, please comment me, me. Or if it has happened to you before, comment me. Crystal, yeah. 天涯沦落人啊。Only Crystal and me. The rest of you okay? Bernard also, right? Oh, but we try to buy high, sell higher. Doesn't work really well. Oh, buy low, sell high usually is a better experience. Okay, better experience. Great, great, great. Okay, thank you for your response, guys. So let's go on to the next stop. ISDN. Who? CK Sin over at YouTube. Okay, so for ISDN, we are waiting for a tactical play. Currently, the share price has plunged and then it's trading sideways. Now, this is the legendary stopping volume. For Traders Club member who has never seen this before, and last time you asked me what is stopping volume, that time no chart to show you. Now I have a chart to show you. This is called stopping volume. So once you see stopping volume, we want to see the next long white to come in. Once we see the long white come in, hey, we see a long white come in, doesn't mean we buy immediately. We see a long white come in, we want to see how it tests the selling. If it tests the selling on weak volume, and upon the next long white, that will be our re-entry. So you see, when I look at the chart, I have a scenario playing in my mind. So if the stock is acting correctly according to my scenarios, then I can trade with certainty. Okay, otherwise, like right now, 63.5, you say, hey, supported 2 times, can tikam law, buy law, if wrong, just cut law. You heard statement like this before? I repeat again, there are some people will like, hey, okay, supported at 635, we go for 1 or 2 bits, buy. Supported, if wrong, cut law. This is called gambling. How can you see take a 635 as a support and just use like this blindly? You cannot, because there's no sign of buying, you see. No sign of buying, support will crack easily, guys. So what we want is to see a long white for a peace of mind. Then we know that, oh, this is safe to buy. Okay, now let me show you one place right here. Okay, I just spotted it. You see this stock, plunges, ISDN plunges over here in May. Subsequently, one long white happened, and after the stock started to float up, okay, inexperienced and gamblers will think that, ayo, sayang wasted already, never buy. Then they go and chase. They tahan already, they go and chase. Then after that, the stock pull back. What will they do? They cut loss. You're gonna cheated. They cut loss. Cut loss, the stock go quiet. They give up on the stock, they go away. But for me, on the way up, on the way down, I patiently wait for the second white. This is the second white I'm telling you about, guys. 看到没有? This is the second white I'm telling you about. It took how many days? It took 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 19 days. 19 days. I have the patience to wait. Do you have the patience to wait? Because once I saw this, I wait for it to test the selling. Can you see? It tests the selling. Just now I said lower volume, right? Isn't this lower volume? Then when the stock resume upside, I know buyers have returned to ISDN and I dare to buy here because I have enough reason to believe it is going up. Right here, you tell me it's going up, or I scratch my head. It cannot. I haven't seen it, how it tests the selling. I will not dare to buy. So this is very consistent to what I have always been sharing with you. Of Traders Club member, if you remember this concept, give me a thumbs up, man. Give me a thumbs up. Thumbs up, thumbs up. 给我一个赞 thumbs up. Then we talk about Olam. Also, while I wait for your thumbs up, I think you will give me. So we are waiting for the long white. No long white, tak jalan, no go. No need to hurry lah. Just wait. Okay. So the next stop, Olam. Olam, actually, I am also interested, Okay, but every time I open up Olam, okay, I saw the high debt financial health check back. I'm very scared. Why I scared? Because this stock has got high debt and the financial health check back. It means this health check, it means that this company cash flow versus the interest they have to pay for the debt is not sufficient. Okay, it's not liquid enough. It's not sufficient. It could be just nice. Okay, when you see this green color, it means that the company have enough cash flow to pay for the interest for many years, can cover the debt's interest for many years. A lot of company will borrow money to fund expansion. So this is nothing. Okay, so long you have got a very strong financial. This one bad. So I am very, very worried. Okay, now let me share with you one stock last time is like that one. High debt and bad. And that stock's name is called Sembawang Marine. 你说重不重要? You say important or not? You say important or not? Okay, of course, Sembawang Marine is even worse lah. The revenue lah, low lah, cash flow low lah, profitability 不会赚对啦, lose money lah. So therefore, it is in a worse state than Olam. Okay, I know there is no such an English word called worse, more worse. Okay, but this is my brand of English. My brand of English, worse. Okay, you heard it first time here, right? Worse. Lousy English, English not my best, not my forte. So you see, sometimes I have to speak a bit of Mandarin, a bit of Hokkien to drive my point across. Okay, because I am like you, just a neighborhood chat. Okay, grow up in HDB, so you and me same, sama. Okay, so this is why I because of my experience, I saw this. I usually will be very, very careful with regards to the stock. Okay, so when Olam, no matter how beautiful the chart is, I dare not touch. The other one is Sun Power. Okay, Sun Power is also the same. When the stock is going up, I don't dare to buy because I know such a day will come. It's just when it will come. Over here, maybe some traders will, never mind lah. Wait for it to go back up. Bull market, it will go up one time. Second time happen, you see the last time it go up, so this time can also go up. It really go up. Third time third time catch people already. Third time come down. Never mind lah, can go up one. Where go up? Go up 3 days. After that, go lower. Kanchong already. Go up. Heng it's going up again. Scarly sell down again. So now those people who buy and then chase, they are all in deep shit right now. Also, when the company high debt, financial health check bad, I usually will avoid. Unless I know there's a fundamental reason, business change, contract win, or is reporting a bigger contract or bigger revenue, like for the case of Union Gas, they acquire a business that will give them that will contribute more earnings to the company next year. Then I will ignore this. Otherwise, cannot know. I think Yang Zhijiang, let me see Yang Zhijiang. Yang Zhijiang, you see the debt, guys. Yang Zhijiang debt is defensive. Financial health check is good. This kind of stock, right? Touch wood, even if you're stuck in Yang Zhijiang, you can also sleep like a baby. You know this stock will not go bankrupt. Okay, defensive. That means not a lot of debt. Financial health check good. If not a lot of debt, how can a company go belly up, right? Also, this type, peace of mind. Franken also the same. So if you find this kind of stock, peace of mind. This one got no data for financial health check. Okay, but you see a debt average, so it's not high. Who else? UMS. We talk about UMS, right? Defensive. Excellent. Can you see? So if you go for this kind of stock, if you are complacent, you are someone who do not like to cut loss. If you you buy at the wrong timing, right? Okay, chances are this stock is more forgiving. Okay, this stock is more forgiving versus the Sun Power versus the Olam. So let's come back to Olam. Let's talk about the technical picture. Okay, technical picture. We do see that the earnings is improving. Okay, so let's take a closer look at the business. How is the business doing? So it only have a second half 2020 that reported lower earnings. First half 2020 and first half 2021 reported better earnings. Now, my immediate question, okay, when I see this, right, my immediate question is this a seasonal reason? Is there a seasonal return? That means second half of the financial year, usually it will report lower earnings. Is that a pattern here? Okay, so if I am interested in Olam, I will definitely be hardworking and go and read the quarterly earnings, the half-yearly earnings, and find out, okay, what is the catalyst for Olam to go higher in the second half. If I cannot read anything of that nature, then I'll probably give it a miss. Okay, so technical picture-wise, let's go technical picture-wise. Okay, you do see the BIC over here, stock going up in high volume, pulling back low volume. Okay, but this long white transaction volume, can you see? It is only 7.1 million. This fellow over here, 16.3 million. Question mark, in my head is why the return of buyer commitment is so much lower than this long white. Why? And then this long white immediately met with selling today. Okay, but because it has a long lower tail, it means that there's a price rejection happening at 156, 弹上去, bounce up. So there are buying coming in for this stock. Okay, so it is still fine. We still do not see the legendary long black. If you see long black like this, it could be the next sun power. See, wow, low leh. Cash flow is low, my friends. Cash flow is low. Low ma. Cash flow is not very low actually. Oh my God. Trailing 12 month cash flow is negative. Okay, so it is actually not a fundamentally sound stock as of now. So do be careful when you trade Olam. Do be careful. Check the weekly chart. Let me see for you. Any danger or not? Okay, climbing up on lower volume, not a good sign. And if by Friday, you want to see higher volume, and if you see high volume, but your candle is a shooting star, it is bad news. It is a bad news. Okay, so if it doesn't, then it is still okay going up. Going up. So you want to see higher volume by Friday. Today is only Tuesday, so you got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, 3 more days, should be no problem. Okay, but for those of us who do not have and want to buy, okay, firstly, I don't think there's a good reason to want to buy this stock. Secondly is the technical chart. It doesn't have a setup yet. Wait for the setup, then you can buy without a lot of uncertainties. You can buy without a lot of uncertainties, and that will be more easier. Ayo, Olam just got new loan again. Keep borrowing money. So Olam, I got other stock . There are many flowers in the forest. Don't have to fall in love with one. Yenlok. Let's talk about Yenlok from Phyllis Lay in YouTube. Yenlok, China property developer. Let's see. Wow. From the peak of 130, crashes all the way down to 112, and now on the way bounce. I heard the director is buying. The director is buying, right? Yenlok. Okay, so this stock, because it's in China, and because of the shit that is happening in China, I also don't want to buy. Personally, this is my personal choice. My personal choice is I have got a lot of uncertainty in the China. So therefore, I find trading the China companies will have inherent risk. Okay. So this is ranking only 1 star. You can see that the earning developer up and down. So developer, usually if you want to buy developer, you want to look at the price to book. The price to book is damn low. Damn low. I think my number got problem. 0.068 is impossible. Okay, so we have to check whether the number is correct or not. I will forward to my IT to check tomorrow. Okay, so developer, if they have got a lot of the book value is higher than the current share price, that is a buy. Okay, maybe let's take a look at CapitaLand. Later I got one blue chip to share with all of you. Remind me, CapitaLand, see the book value 0.8, lower than 1. Okay, because they own land, they have buildings, so therefore when you buy, right, the price is lower than the book value. It usually is a good thing. Usually usually only. So CapitaLand, okay, nothing much. This one is going for the merger, right? Delisting. Okay, the other blue chip I want to share with you is SGX . I know SGX recently gonna hammer, right? Okay, gonna hammer. So I'm waiting. Okay, I'm waiting to buy SGX when the hammering is done. So currently it is still gonna hammer. It's still gonna hammering. So wait for the pain to be over. Those of us who don't have SGX, this is the glorious moment. Okay, because why it was being hammered is because of the futures contract that Hong Kong exchange starts to trade. So therefore, market thinks that it will take away a significant earnings away from SGX. Okay, so therefore, 对了，溜溜看看 SGX. Yes, that is SGX. Okay, so this is an opportunity. This is an opportunity. So therefore, I am also eyeing this SGX. To me, because we don't own it, okay? The lower it gets, the better. Buy low, sell high, correct or not? Also, the lower it goes, the better. Anybody has any information about the reason why SGX dropped? Can I just exchange? Let's exchange opinion. Come on. Do you know anything about this SGX? Why the share price comes down? From my research, it was down because of the Hong Kong futures that they started to trade in Hong Kong. So it affected the business. It supposedly will affect the business, but I don't know whether is it a certainty or it's just market mispricing it. Like anybody has that information, let's share. Come on. Tonight is not about me, tonight is about us. You and me and the rest of the community all here. Let's exchange info and look at chart and see which is the best one. And I 顺便, if I find good chart, I can share with you lah. Hong Kong offer competitive future. Yeah. This is what I read also in the news. Wow, so many people waiting for SGX. CK at YouTube is also waiting for SGX. Alex Yong Gens. Gens, Gens. Hey, nobody has any information. A50 futures from Hong Kong Exchange. So you see, it is really only because of the Hong Kong future exchange. Okay. All right, so there is no other catalyst. So when the wind blow over, everything will be fine. It will start to trade up again. As this is very simple, very straightforward. So even if not, right, there is dividend to collect. Okay, there's dividend to collect. SGX missed earnings. Let's see. Wow, missed earnings 我就不喜欢了Earnings is my cup of tea. If I see this stock miss earnings, bo leh, updated already not? No leh, no miss earning or miss analyst earnings. Observe that SGX net profit declined by lower treasury income that resulted in an almost 20% year-on-year drop in equities derivative. We agree that a continual low rate environment will attract investors to. Okay, I'm opening up the link that the member was sharing. Drop in 20.5% drop in second half profit. Ooh. Same as nano firm. Okay, let's see. Okay, you have to read and find out the reason why. So let's see what is the reason for SGX. Let's do this homework together so that if SGX reach an attractive level, all of us can hot high. Okay, I got what you mean. The core business was down. So no IPO. Oh, wow. Hey, this information is very useful. I'm going to keep it later after the webinar. I have to digest it. Okay, very important information. Because if the earnings the earnings cannot make it, right, then we should price it lower. The lower it gets, the better, so that it's already priced in. You get what I mean? Market is punishing SGX now because of the miss of the earning 20.5% drop. So after the drop, it is priced in. Price in is the best time to buy SGX. So we have to wait for that moment to come in. I'm just curious, why is the data showing EPS growth for the latest earning 4th of August? I am missing something right here, second half. It looks good on my data though. Okay, but lots of homework need to be done. Let me read the quarterly earnings report out on this day. Then I will know what's going on in SGX. Maybe by next Tuesday, you come back, there will be information. And for members, tomorrow you will have information. Okay, 有钱大家一起赚. All right, come next stop. Now reopen 50% of people go back to work and lesser people trade. Ay, that is funny. No more work from home, no lesser trading. Actually, guys, SGX the volume not very high one, not a lot of people trade one. Or only us old birds are trading. Okay, let's see. Genting. Okay, let's talk about Genting. I see so many people of you ask about Genting. So let's talk about Genting, Singapore. Genting, Singapore, if you take a look at the chart, cannot, no BIC. I think I covered this stock last week also. There are people asking, okay, no BIC, we all saw selling. So seller are in control. Earning is weak. There is no reason to buy Genting at all, actually. Earnings is weak. You already expected it to be declining, okay? And now with Delta variant, stop. So definitely, I think it is still not a good time to own this kind of tourism. Okay, so there are many trading teams in the market that you can pay attention to. Steel stock, semiconductors, property developers, banks, fintech like iFast. You have got Union Gas for the cook at home team is the Union Gas. Yangzijiang for shipping rates. You have got the medical stock for COVID tests. Also have Q&M, Reference Medical. Okay, all medical stuff related to COVID-19. The two local companies that benefited Q&M and also Reference Medical. So you see, there are many teams to trade. Tourism is definitely not one of them because you can see nobody is coming into Singapore to holiday yet. Delta variant is still wreaking havoc around the world. Okay, and also in Singapore today, 150 over cases detected, but our PM say we're going to live with it. We have done it before, we will do it again, right? He said something like that. Okay, so therefore, I don't think it's a good time to buy tourism stock. Risk is downside. And you see for yourself, price action, right? Now, with the trading team developed, you look at the chart, you must see BIC. You don't see BIC here, right? Then don't touch or don't touch first. Okay, it will come. When you see BIC, then buy, also not too late one. Okay, first of all, the catalyst must be strong. No catalyst, don't touch. Okay, otherwise you will hurt yourself. Okay, like next stock, OCBC. Hey, Ong CK was saying that by September, Genting Singapore is going to tender for the Japan casino. Okay, latest news, in case all of you don't know, latest news is the is it Osaka? I forgot the town. I think it's Osaka. Okay, the city, okay, where the casino is supposed to be Osaka. The new mayor was elected, and the mayor is against casino. So that was the latest news I heard about the casino. So maybe if Japan side terminate, postpone, that will be the further catalyst to go down for Genting Singapore. Yokohama. Last time you all just tell me, right, Jack? No, I keep forgetting it's Yokohama. I keep thinking about Osaka. Guys, you know why or not? Why I keep thinking about Osaka and not Yokohama? When you go, because the last time I went Japan, I skipped Osaka. I went to Tokyo first. So I tell myself, hey, 2020, okay, I went to Japan 2017. So I tell myself, hey, 2020, because I got 2 years, I was going to Australia and Hong Kong for holiday. So I was like, hey, 2 years later, come back to Japan again. Quite a nice place. The people is nice. You get a better experience. So I was telling myself, hey, 2020, I want to go to Osaka. Walao, 等了 2 年. Even 2021 also cannot go Osaka. So that's why I always, when you talk about Japan, I keep saying, hey, Osaka. Subconsciously, I want to go there to eat the snow crab. Hai la. Keep talking about Osaka. Should be Yokohama. Okay, Yokohama. Hey, Dun Fair, my wife listening, don't talk about what 家暴税不要害我嘞，等一下我不可以进房，不要害我。来，讲股票，talk about stock. So just now we talk about Genting already. Now we talk about other stock. Okay, let's see. Just now I saw OCBC. Yes, let's talk about OCBC banking stock. Today also tio whack. Hey, we should also talk about REITs, guys. We should also talk about REITs. Okay. Hey, this is a breakdown pattern, what? The banks. Can you see? This is the very key support level for OCBC. 1143. Now, whenever you open a bank stock like OCBC, you naturally, automatically, you need to open DBS, and UOB. And if all of them exhibit the same pattern, we are in trouble. At least there's no topish pattern over at DBS. What about UOB? Also no have. Also no have. So the problem lies in OCBC. So let's take a closer look at OCBC. What happened today? Well, OCBC has a very ugly double top pattern, you know. In technical analysis, it's called a double top pattern. So double top pattern is bearish. Let's check out the weekly chart. Very bearish there. Why? Why OCBC so bearish? I also scratch my head. Okay, so this is the support level to watch out for. This is the support zone. Let me draw the support zone for all of us here. Those of you who are interested in OCBC, okay, definitely this is 1146 is one, and you have got the whole support zone right here. 1130 to 1146. Watch out for reversal pattern. If you don't see reversal pattern, this stock can go down. Okay, but guess what? The good news is seldom one bank go down, the other two stay up. So we don't see the same double top pattern in DBS, in UOB. So maybe this is just a temporary weakness where it will consolidate. It happened before. It's not the first time. It happened before. If I show you here, you will get them scared because after that jump down. This is 2018, right? 2019. Okay, so wow, no matter how I show you, I try to console you, or no matter how I show you, after that it's always coming down. So this is definitely a bearish pattern. It better bounce. If it doesn't bounce, it can drop. OCBC, it is bearish. Okay. XD is here. XD. Sometime in August. Today no XD for OCBC, right? Let me check my charts. Stop. Just hang on. OCBC. No XD today. XD happened in August already. Okay. Liu is sharing because OCBC got a lot of business in China. So maybe market is talking about the market is pricing in the problem in China. So it may affect OCBC. Ngam, I think Ngam. Okay, so let's see. Keppel Corp. Okay. Keppel Corp, there is a catalyst. Okay, Keppel Corp. Firstly, on the chart, let's talk about the chart first. Chart, this is the downtrend for Keppel Corp. Ding dong, ding dong, ding dong, ding dong. And finally, it broke last week. Okay, last month. Okay, so this is the pullback, and now it is doing a higher low. So it is still intact. The uptrend is still intact. So long tomorrow don't come and break lower. Okay, even if break lower, guys, Keppel Corp has a very strong support about $5 to $4.90, as you can see. $5 to $4.90. Let me draw the line for you. Okay, this is the very strong support for Keppel Corp that lasted for most of 2021. March, April, May, June, July. Also, if it comes down, it may bounce this level. So you can watch out for that level. My personal preference was actually to target to buy near $5. But because it had a rally moment over here, I thought the trend is going to continue. So I have actually already bought Keppel Corp. Okay, I already bought Keppel Corp. My reason for buying Keppel Corp is because of the unlocking of asset worth more than 3 billion Sing dollars. Okay, it was in the news last year. So over the next 3 years, they are going to stage by stage unlock the 3 billion worth of asset as they look forward to transform themselves from oil and gas to do something on clean energy. Okay, clean energy. So therefore, I am interested to trade this trading idea on Keppel Corp. So I am waiting for the chart. Okay, and then just trade, just put on a position trading and then adjust the position by trading in and out of the stock to bring down the average. So that is how I intend to do with Keppel Corp. Okay, so this is the earnings. You can see it has a 3-star ranking for the earnings, and let's take a closer look. Okay, you can see the worst was COVID. So after COVID, it has started to bounce positive. Second half 2020, first half 2021, it reported positive earnings, higher than before the pandemic. Can you see? So therefore, earnings-wise, it deserves a 3-star ranking by the software. So it makes it very easy for me to understand, okay, Keppel Corp, 3-star. So just use the technical analysis to time the entry, guys. Okay, now this is the margin, profit margin line, the green dot line. So it's increasing, revenue is also increasing, and of course, profit, net income is also positive. Also, everything on the fundamental side syncs well for Keppel Corp. So let's see the technical chart. Technical chart, you do see this buying, okay, buying, okay. Now it has pulled back on four candles, testing my uptrend line. So if this week it doesn't close lower, it's still fine. Maybe next week is the week that it will show up white candle like this and go up. Or maybe because it's now trading at the uptrend support line. Okay, and if you look closer, it has got a ascending triangle pattern. Now, for this ascending triangle pattern to work, I need to see the selling is tested with low volume. And whenever they are buying, we need to see higher volume. Then we know that this ascending triangle is bullish and it can clear this 550. Also, that is the whole story on Keppel Corp. I hope it provides you with a very clear and very useful information for you to make your own trading decision. Okay, so if you think this Keppel Corp, the information is useful and the rest of stock that I've covered so far, the information is useful to you, please hit the like button. Thank you very much, because I want to take a sip of the water. Okay, thank you very much for the likes and the thumbs up. Thank you very much. So let us now go to SPH. Mr. Umbrage. Wow, a long time I never talk about SPH, y'all guys. Mr. Umbrage. So this is Mr. Umbrage. Now, guys, you must remember, okay, SPH deal with Keppel Corp, where Keppel Corp is going to take much of the business of SPH private. It is valued at 2.08. So if you wait for the deal to come through, you will get $2.08 worth of goodies. SPH REIT lah, Keppel REIT lah, all these are okay. So if you are not interested in the freebies as part of the deal, then I think when SPH goes to 2.08, okay, you want to sell, it is reasonable. Okay, because if you do not want to hold anything in part of the deal, I think it makes sense 208 just run. Okay, because it is now trading up towards 208. This is just like CapitaLand deja vu. This is where the news is out, then subsequently market sell. No need to cut loss. So you see some contra player going contra, uyen ugu cut loss very yuan wang, you know, very yuan wang. And also those newcomer to stock market, they do trading. Wow, because of too long black candle, they scared. Ayo, sell there 180 drop to 140 kanchong. No need, because we know that even if you hold SPH all the way to the voting of the deal, it is worth 208 ma. It's going to give you $2.08 of the goodies. So you hold all the way to 208, you still, the share price is going to be taken private at 208. So no loss one ma. So no need to go and consider to sell, you know. Okay, maybe we should talk about how likely is the deal going to fall through. How likely? From the news articles, news report you read, every analyst is saying it's a good deal. Temasek also say good deal. So I think likely it is going to go through. Now, I am also a shareholder of this SPH. I bought because of the BIC last time. I didn't know that they are, okay, I only know Mr. Umbrage likes to, okay, well, I shouldn't say Mr. Umbrage. I just, the CEO lah. Okay, the CEO not likes to, the CEO already wanted to, I think they already reported in the news that they are going to revamp the business, so rethink the business model strategy going forward. So therefore, there are a lot of talks about SPH being taken private lah, or sell some of the asset lah, all this. Okay, so that was why I was trading that catalyst. Okay, that they are going for unlocking of their businesses. Okay, I never thought that it will be the whole thing. I never thought it would be the whole thing. I thought slowly one by one business by one business sell and give us special dividend, but don't have lah. Whole thing gone. So 208 lor. So if it goes to 208, I'm going to unlock my own profit and then take the money and keep. I'm not interested in the SPH REIT and whatnot they're going to give. Okay, so that is for SPH. SIA, good one, SIA. Now, SIA, I am also cautious. Now, why cautious? It's because now only Singapore want to do travel bubble with other countries, but every time we talk about travel bubble, our COVID cases will rise. It is very taboo topic. So therefore, you see SIA still ding dong in the range, unable to break upwards, despite the confirmation that we are having a travel bubble with Germany, and is it New Zealand? Oh shit, I forgot. Brunei. Okay, hey, nobody go Brunei for holiday lah. Okay, but Bruneian come over, yes, because from what I know, Brunei they have got very limited entertainment. So the Bruneians usually cross border to Miri in Malaysia for the entertainment, or maybe they can fly into Singapore and help to buy up the properties. Then if they come and buy properties, then we should look at PropNext and ERA already, ma? Correct or not? Okay, that one is 废话. Let's focus on SIA. Okay, SIA are rumored to be doing an ascending triangle pattern. Okay, I cannot confirm nor deny. So this is an ascending triangle pattern, but I do not like the candles inside this ascending triangle pattern, because usually for ascending triangle pattern to work, I need to see very clear BIC. Right now, I do not see very clear BIC. Therefore, to me, it is not a very clear-cut ascending triangle. Likely, I can be an uptrend channel. It can end up to be an uptrend channel. Okay, it may end up to be an uptrend channel where it will trade within the range. Okay, where it will trade within the range. Let me just draw a perpendicular line and pull it down. Okay, it may just do this. Okay, it may just do this. Ding dong, going up. All right, so that is my view on SIA, and I find the catalyst is weak. The trading team itself is weak. How do I put it? Like Genting, just like I just shared my opinion on Genting. I do not see how the earnings can recover. Same for SIA. I cannot see that the earnings can recover greatly. So therefore, they are not my first choice in the Singapore market right now. There are other stock, guys. There are other stock. For example, now you know the COVID cases are on the rise. We have this bus in the chain cluster, and today I think reported 154. Wait. Let me confirm the number. Just now I just received an SMS from gov.sg. So haven't sent SMS yet. I haven't sent WhatsApp yet. Okay, so I think it's about 150 lah. 150. So more importantly is because of these high COVID cases, there will be a lot of testing, correct or not? So when they discover a cluster, they will try to rope in the whole HDB block to test, Also, all these testing and people going for vaccination, all these two stock. Do you know what are the two stock, guys? If you know what are the two stock, leave a comment. Let's see whether you know or not. Leave a comment. Two stock will benefit from the COVID testing and COVID medical care in Singapore. So what are the two stocks? Come, guys, share. Comment, leave a comment. Okay, Crystal say Q&M ，Nano 分没有啦，66要 sabo 嘞 ，don't sabo me. Okay, Q&M, yes, Q&M. Which is the next one? Raffles Medical, that is right. So these two stock is COVID related play. So if you see, we look for trading idea. Trading idea doesn't just come from chart. Chart tell us the timing when to buy. Okay, but you want to use the trading catalyst to find out, is it why will the stock go up? The catalyst must be strong. So you open up Q&M, you spot for BIC. If you don't see BIC yet, it's not the time. Okay, that is Q&M, and then you go for Raffles Medical. Okay, hey, let me show you the earnings of Q&M first. Now, Q&M earnings 2-star, and you can see the earnings first half of 2021 dip slightly in EPS. Revenue, okay, revenue also dip. Let me see. The revenue. Okay, the data is not updated yet. The data is until 11th of May. So I have to update the data to reflect the August earnings. Okay, then you will be able to see the first half 2021 earnings. It actually reported better earnings. Net income also grow because of the COVID testing. Q&M bought a company, okay, that is doing COVID tests. So therefore, they are helping the government to do COVID tests, and that contributed positively to their earnings. The next one is Raffles Medical. Now, Raffles Medical, because I am interested, so I have got some information that I can share with you based on my research. Okay, free for you. Two reasons. Okay, number one is their Shanghai operation already started operation. Okay, already started operation as of 25th of July. So 25th of July, their Shanghai operation already started operating. So I expect it to start to contribute to their earnings in the second half 2021. So which means that we expect higher earnings, okay, for the next second half 2021. Now, the next one is about the COVID. So they also reported in their QR that reported out on 25th of July that their COVID testing, okay, taking care of the COVID patient has also resulted in improved businesses in revenue and net income. So therefore, you can see that their earnings big jump after COVID-19. Before COVID-19, mama day, not very interesting. You see, before COVID-19 is not interesting. Okay, between 104, $1, $104, not interesting. After COVID-19 comes, this stock prosper. Okay, so these are the two stocks that if you want to trade the COVID-19 team, you can look at these two stocks. Okay. Let's see. Top Glove. Wow, Top Glove. I think long time. Hey, this is the Malaysia one. I'm so sorry. Okay, Malaysia one and the Singapore one is the same. Okay, it's the same. Now, interestingly, we are seeing some forms of BIC in the glove stock. But let me brief you about their earnings. One by one, all of them are reporting lower average selling price. Okay, lower average selling price. So therefore, we expect their earnings to have already peaked, and going forward, you should not have any imagination about their earnings going to be as solid as during COVID-19 times. Okay, so that is why glove stock, the play is over for me. Okay, the best time was 2020. This is the best time because gloves was in demand, their products in demand, average selling price is going higher. Now, how does a company make more money? Very simple. Either they sell more product or they increase their product price. Correct or not? So for glove stock, they sell more product. Their average selling price was going up back in 2020. After the COVID-19 peak has passed, all the glove stock, you can see their stock chart all look the same. Remember this pattern, guys? UG Healthcare. And you compare to Riverstone. You see, it's the same. You compare to Matex, it's the same. This is even with Delta variant that is very highly infectious going around the world. You know why? Because more companies set up more production line to produce more supply of gloves. When supply is more than demand, average selling price will reduce. Okay. And because it's no longer a shock event, the world is better prepared. All the country already stock up their medical supply, their gloves and all that. Okay, so therefore the demand is also lower. Lower with more supply lead to average selling price getting lower as well. So therefore the peak earnings for glove stock, I think officially is over. Don't need to pin too much hope on having a super run in Matex or in Top Glove anymore. Okay, everybody clear? Clear? Okay, let me show you LHN. Just now someone asked LHN, right? You see LHN. Oh, very simple. My style is very simple. When you ask me LHN, firstly, I check, do I see BIC chart or not? Answer is no. Next, I check the ranking. Your earnings ranking only 1 star. So definitely not my cup of tea. You look at my list on my left-hand side. Okay, when I sort by rank, right, immediately all the whole is on top. Grand Venture earnings 3 star, Heaton earning 3 star, Hong Leong Asia earning 3 star, HNI Group 3 star, HUG Healthcare. HUG Healthcare, we know the reason. It used to be good. Slowly 1 star by 1 star is going to get demoted. You get demoted. So this one cannot touch. The catalyst is missing. So can you see, all I need to do is to focus on top. Silver Lake has story. Silver Lake is because of the digital banking license over in Malaysia, and we do see the BIC because some of the member was asking me about Silver Lake, but I like to trade certainty. Okay, that means it is just applying for digital banking license together with a partner, if I'm not wrong. Silver Lake does ATM software, ATM machine software. So they have got some partners applying for the Malaysia digital banking license. I do not have the information confirmed yet. I just hearsay from my friend. So I need to verify. Okay, verify. But chances are I'm not going to be interested in Silver Lake because it's only 1 star. What if the digital banking license turned out to be otherwise? Hey, I kena before. Let me share with you. I kena before. You see Sing Medical. I kena before. I buy because there was a talk. Okay, this time when it was rallying up, there was a talk that they are going to be, there's a merger or acquisition coming up. Okay, it was queried by SGX because of the unusual high volume. So it mentioned that they are talking to different parties. Boom, the stock went up even further. Okay, then this is the day where they confirmed that the party is no longer interested in the M&A. So the stock comes down and forever stay there. Can you see? Forever stay there. So I'm very wary of such catalysts. The only catalyst to me that is tradable is contract win, which will contribute to the earnings. Better earnings growth because new product or higher average selling price or more customers. These are factual, real numbers that I can trust. Okay, and if a company is on a growth track, more and more customer, more and more territory, usually it doesn't last 1 quarter, guys. It will go on because of the industry is strong. It will go on for a few quarters. So those are the ones that I want to catch, i.e. Union Gas. Okay, you see Union Gas. I'm not talking about now. I'm talking about 2020 when everybody was cooking at home. So I was joking with my member, this is my cook at home play. You can see for yourself, during much of the years, it was very obvious that the BIC. So what is BIC? That means when you look at the transaction volume, this red and green bar are the transaction volume. So transaction volume when it's very high means more the bigger number of shares exchange hands on that day. Okay, when you look up, it is always white candle. Okay, let me just zoom into this period. Before it fly, okay, you can see the transaction volume on this day is so much higher than this day or these days. Correct or not? Then you must ask, hey, why on this day so special? So the volume so high. Why on this day the volume so high, so special? Why on this bunch of days the transaction volume is so low? Why cannot every day trade at 4 million shares? Why certain days 4 million, certain days only 400,000 shares exchange hands? This is the mystery of the stock market, guys. This is the secret. This is the missing information that today I tell you, immediately you connect the dot. Let me explain to you. Okay, now those of you who heard this before, okay, this is the BIC, buyer in control. So let me explain to you. So you see, this is the candlestick, white and black. White means buying, black means selling. Very simple logic that you must understand, at least this for the candlestick. So if you are new to trading, this much you must understand. Okay, and then if white is buying, black is selling, then you take a look at whenever Union Gas has got very high transaction volume taking place, white candle, high volume, white candle, high volume, white candle, high volume, white candle. Can you see why black candle volume is so low? Because nobody is interested to sell. More people are interested to buy Union Gas, and that is why it is called Union Gas. That is why it is called BIC. 係啦， 就係咁簡單。Okay, so let me show you other stock. Okay, like for example, we talk about nano. Okay, nano firm before it goes down. Okay, so you can see there is okay, now nano firm, you see, now this is the part where it rally up, right? So you should not think, hey, how can I buy here? That is the wrong question. I repeat again. Okay, I'm going to take away the purple color thingy on my chart. Okay, so if your question is, hey, how do I buy here? No, your question is, how do you know this is happening? You need to understand what's going on here, the consolidation before the powerful breakout. So let me show you from April, okay, from May, this low, from May all the way to this candle, before it flies up on my right hand side. Okay, can you see the same BIC pattern is happening? High volume, white candle, high volume, white candle, high volume, white candle. Guys, this is the simplest way to read the candlestick and transaction volume. There's so much more to it that you need practice to become better at this. But can you see that this is a very obvious sign on the chart that if I never tell you, you may have missed it? Comment yes if that is true. Comment yes if you have been missing this obvious sign on the chart. Okay, only two stock. Now only showing two stock. Thank you for the yeses. I'm only showing two stock. Let me show you more. Okay, what about Matex, guys? What about Matex? Take a look at Matex. Okay, not now. It's during the good time when there is a reason why people want the share. There must be a reason why people want the share. Wow, I zoom in like this. Okay, before it fly up from 40 cent, 30 cent, all the way to 180. Before it fly up is more important. Okay, before it fly up. Can you see the same thing is happening over here in Matex as well? Can you see? Now, that is all, guys. That is all you need to do. Look out for such obvious pattern. Then this is what I mean by you buy with lesser uncertainty. Okay, you can buy with lesser uncertainty. So tonight, I went through a lot of stock. I tell you, hey, this one I'm waiting for setup, this one I'm waiting for setup. What do I mean? I was waiting for this kind of obvious pattern to tell me that the stock is buyer in control. Then I can buy with a peace of mind. Fortress Minerals. Take a look at Fortress Mineral. Okay, more importantly is, not right now, is before it fly up, guys. Before it fly up, take a look at what happened over here. Before it fly up, okay, can you see the same pattern again? How easy it is. Trading and investment, no need to be difficult. Okay, no need to be very confused, very worried, very scared at night, cannot sleep, or daytime at work, cannot focus, worry about your money in stock market. No need. If you stick to this kind of chart with good ranking, with good catalyst, with good earnings, then your life as a trader, as an investor will be so much easier because you know exactly what are you waiting for. You know exactly what you're waiting for. So today, after you learn this from me, right, you will not ask, hey, is it time to buy OCBC? You yourself know already, OCBC don't have that pattern. Just now, someone was asking me Genting Singapore, right? You yourself know already, where got pattern? Where got BIC? No wonder the stock come down, 对不对? So you see, if you know this pattern, you will save yourself a lot of unnecessary losses. Buy at the wrong time. Buy when the stock is clearly not in demand. Okay, so let me summarize tonight learning with you with my famous stock investment blueprint. Okay, this is my most famous slide of all. Okay, so let me summarize for you. Now, we talk about when to buy. Firstly, you look out for buyer in control. Does the stock has a setup? If it has the setup, then before you take the trade, you ask yourself the question, is it the industry at play? Just now I was sharing with you, tourism definitely not in, property also you don't want to touch, but property broker, property agent stock, Propnex, APEC Realty. That one can, because we have got record property transaction in Singapore despite the COVID-19 situation. Every quarter we got more resale flats, so more resale non-landed condos, so landed properties are moving. New launches are selling like hotcakes. Just like over the weekend, Water Gardens at Canberra, 60% taken, 60% taken in COVID-19. Wow. And more importantly, there is an undersupply of new units available in the market right now. It has fallen the magical 20,000. So usually it will be capped about 20,000 and above by the government. So once it falls below 20,000, it means that the supply is getting lower. Now, mathematics, economics, when supply is low, demand is strong, as what we see now, what will happen to property price? Go up. So if property price goes up, transaction number goes up, property agent, you say what's high or not? You say property agent make money or not? Will they make more money or not? This is very, very straightforward, right? That is why Propnex and APEC Realty will be able to have higher earnings. So let me share with you their chart. You will see their stock chart are all going up. You see, when you come to my webinar, I don't just talk technical analysis with you, because I can show you something that failed because there is no reason to buy the stock. There must be a reason. There must be a catalyst. Then you time yourself nicely. And ladies and gentlemen, can you see the same BIC before Propnex before APEC Realty from 60 cents go all the way to 80 cents? Can you see the BIC chart? Propnex also the same. Okay, Propnex is also the same. Can you see? So obvious. So if you have known this earlier, you will be able to have a pleasant time in the stock market. Okay, let's come back to this. So therefore, after you see the BIC, buying control, you know this stock is in demand. You look at the industry, is it in play? And you look at the catalyst. There must be a reason. Just like I shared with you for the property brokers, Propnex and APEC Realty, there is a reason. Okay, so therefore the share price can go up. So when you see BIC, the catalyst confirm your BIC, this is the right stock to buy. 就是这么简单. Okay, now, then the next thing, just before you buy, do me a favor. Just before you buy, you check whether the good news, the good earning has already priced in or not. Wow, priced in. 什么来的? What is this priced in? Priced in means the stock price has already priced in, factored in all the good news. So therefore, when the earnings comes out, instead of the stock price going up, you see the stock price coming down. So that is called price in. So if all the good news is already priced into the chart, then it is not the right time to buy. Just like UMS. Just like UMS. Just now I was showing UMS, I said it was too near the all-time high. It could have already been priced in. Also, it is not the best time to buy, although there's a signal. Also, signal, okay, in the software, when signal comes out, it is not like, okay, let me show you. Like, for example, Grand Venture. Okay, when the signal comes out, it is not an automatic buy, or tomorrow just buy, break candle high. Bola, how can I that break candle high, just buy? Logic 都没有嘛, correct or not? So you must, signal comes out, check industry, check earnings, wow, good stock. Then you can consider. If not, you cannot consider. This is another one. When is the best time to buy? When is the best time to buy Grand Venture? Can you see all the BIC staring at you? The chart is speaking to you, my friends. The chart is speaking to you. If only you understand it. Okay, so this is the investment blueprint. Now, give me a like if this summary helps you. Thank you very much. Hit the like button if this summary helps you. Okay, I want to share with you a lobang. Okay, I want to share with you a lobang. We have prepared a what you call that? We have prepared a learning video. Okay, for those of you who want to learn technical analysis, we have prepared a video to get you started. So my assistant will post the link up. Okay, so those of you who are online now, you can go to the link and drop us your email and we will send you the videos. Okay, we'll send you the video. Then you can get a head start, okay, to the technical analysis. Okay. Yeah, there you go. So under the comments field over at YouTube and over at Facebook, that is where the form is for you to register and receive the video link. Okay, so we are going to keep the link there. And those of you who saw this thing right now, go ahead, click and give us your email. We will send you the videos. Okay, we'll send you the videos. Thank you for all the likes. Now, thank you for the interaction. Now, so that I know that you are actually receiving my information. Okay, you are understanding what I'm showing you how to do this. Now, let me spend the next 15 minutes to introduce who am I. Okay, my name is Yi Hua, Director of Chart Nexus. I have been a private trader since 2004, and this is the 5-stage trader progression where I was stuck in the first 3 stages for 3 years of my life. Now, during these 3 years of my life, no matter how hard I try, no matter what I read, I try, I do, I trade, I just cannot make money consistently from the stock market. I will win some and I will lose back the money. Okay, so if you are going through the same experience as me, my advice to you is do not give up, guys. If you are in the first 3 stages, do not give up. Because I did not give up a decade ago, after the 3 years, the 4th year, I'm beginning to make consistent profit from the stock market by buying the right stock, at the right timing. Okay, so today, if you give up, guys, if you give up, you will never ever make back the losses that you have deposited at SGX. Those money that you have lost in SGX, you treat it like a fixed deal. It is there waiting for you to cash out. Okay, so today, if you are there stuck at the first 3 stages, I am someone who has stepped out of these first 3 stages. So there is someone like me who can do it. So can you. So you do not give up. All right. So if you want to save that 3 years, okay, you can either learn how to do this by going to the Google. Okay, Google, there are a lot of information about trading. Okay, you can go to Google, you can learn the trading. Or you can save your time, save 3 years of your time, okay, to join me in my mentorship program where I will train you how to read VIC chart, how to find the good stocks, and then immediately save 3 years of your life, okay, by joining my mentorship program over here. Now, this is my cumulative realized P&L. So as your mentor to be, it is my duty to share with you my performance so that you can join me with a peace of mind. Okay, I'm someone who is doing it. Okay, this is not just learning technical analysis like the knowledge and then you don't do it. We are a practical community. That means we really trade. So this is the SGX cumulative P&L started to track since June 2020. Started with a base of 250K. So right now the realized gain is 92,400 Sing dollars. The realized gain, okay, from this base. So I want to share with you my journey of trading in the Singapore stocks. Okay, now many people will be able to make money during a good time. So during the good time, as a trader, as an investor in the market, you must make money. Good time, you must make money. So make money, make money. So when the market is not favorable, you cannot find stocks to buy. You must learn how to protect yourself. Okay, by not losing money. What happened to most people is after the good time comes, they will make a lot of money. But when the good time is gone, back to the bad time, they start to lose back the money to the stock market. Why? Buy and hold. Imagine those people who buy glove stocks and hold. The UG lah, Riverstone, they think long term ma. I keep 3 years, 5 years, bosa lah ma. Warren Buffett say ma, buy long term. First rule, don't lose money. Second rule, don't forget first rule, don't lose money. Long term, long term. Industry changes all the time, my friend. There is a time for glove stock. There's a time for COVID testing. There's a time for semiconductors. So your money must go to the right stock. You cannot 死守 one sector. If the industry change, you must change. Unless the industry doesn't change. Okay, if it change, you must change. Otherwise, you will lose money. So that is how I do it. Protecting myself when the time is no good, when the market is no good. Now, how do I do this? Just like the BIC I show you. During the good time, there will be a lot of stocks showing you BIC chart. You trade those. But during the bad times, no demand for the stock. That is why we call bad times. Stocks are not going up. So during the bad times, you will not find a lot of BIC chart. Therefore, you will save yourself from getting into the stock unnecessarily, or even worse, try to guess the bottom, keep buying low, buying low, buying low, but there is no BIC, like the Genting Singapore, no BIC, you leave it alone. So if you can do this, then how can trading be difficult? How can you lose money in bad market? You won't anymore. Make sense to you? If you make sense, give me a thumbs up, give me a like, give me a like. Okay, so this is the reason why I wanted to show you this, because it is not winning all the way. There will be a time where it will be flat because there's simply got nothing to buy in the stock market. You must respect and just wait. Okay, wait for the BIC, wait for the easier setup to appear, then you make money. All right, this is the mentorship program. So I have got 3 support for you. Number 1, you will learn fundamental analysis. Learn to identify growth stocks, sector in play, and also read the QR. You must read the QR to understand the company that you are investing, you are trading. Okay, so I will share with you how to read it. And for the technical analysis, which is the timing part, you will learn the entry rules and the trading levels, how to identify them. What are the sell rules, okay, and the multi-time frame analysis, one of the method, and the price action trading. BIC is just one way. Okay, after you buy, you need to read candle by candle. So when the candle starts to turn bearish, you must tighten your stop, prepare to exit the position. So this is the timing part you will learn in the technical analysis. And for the mentorship, okay, I've got 3 support for you to make sure that you learn Gao so that you know how to do it by yourself by the end of the program. This is a 1-year program. So earn as you learn broadcast. Whenever I see a setup that you have learned before, okay, i.e. maybe is Sarintech, I will share with you, hey, Sarintech, Grand Venture has our pattern, take a look. So that, you see, when you learn, right, you may not immediately know how to apply, but I'm there trading with you trade by trade. Then you will not miss the opportunity. That is why I call it earn as you learn, on the job training. Okay, so if you want something training that is practical and not attending lesson and then you try on your own and fail, this program is for you. I will also conduct weekly training webinar talking about the current stock, the relevant stock. Like this week, what do we do? This week, what to expect? What are the bearish catalysts? What are the bullish stocks to focus on? So this will happen the weekly training webinar, and also the daily market commentary. Every day, I will be trading with you alongside you. So if you got any question with regards to the application of the strategies, this is the place to ask me. Okay, I'll be online with the whole community. Let me show you how it looks like. Okay, so this is the community. Okay, now this is the community discussion. So every morning, I will come and greet you. Good morning. Good morning. So this is the conversation. Boom. So many, you see, conversation about stock discussion. Also, if you have got any like this is the AEM, no? Shared by Jack. Also, thank Jack very much. Give him a like. So this is the AEM. They have acquired a new customer. Okay, that is why AEM was rallying today. So this is the place, the happening place. All top stock, no nonsense. Okay, and the training will also be a live session over here, just like last night. Okay, every Monday night I will conduct the training together with all the members right here. And you will have access to the trading academy. This is where I put all the training videos right here about the strategies, okay, the secret methods, all here. So this is a lifetime access. So that means you join me one time, you will get access to the videos for the rest of your life. You can slowly view the video and until you understand at your own pace. If you do not understand, I am always here for you to ask. I'm always here for you to ask. Okay, you just tag me, I will jump right up in front of you. Okay, right here. So let me share with you some of the videos. That ESP Master is this software. We have got these screening rules right here. Okay, screening rules to use to screen the stock market. Like tonight we screen SGX, so these are the list of stocks. Okay, and sometimes the favorite question from the participant is, hey, can I screen other market? You can screen KL, you can screen Nasdaq as well. Okay, hit Nasdaq, you will screen the Nasdaq stock and return you the results. Okay, so this one is multiple market. So if you're trading multiple market, this one is for you. Okay, so we have got the rules and these are the results. So, okay, after you get the results, right, it is jumper up. All you need to do is to hit the rank button. It will sort by the rank. Then you come to the price chart, nicely sorted. Now, this is Grand Venture, right? Grand Venture, apply the template. Ta-ding! Okay, it will tell you the trend. Okay, the red line is used as a trading stop line and so on. But tonight, I'm not showing you this system. I'm reading the BIC chart together with you. Oh, but this is available in the software. And also, don't forget, you can check the PE. Is Grand Venture expensive in terms of PE? You can check the blue line. Also, don't buy too high. Why don't buy too high? Buy too high, the price cannot go up anymore. Right? So what is the sweet spot of PE for Grand Venture in this example? So you can use this one to check so that you don't buy too high. Okay, so this software is yours for the period of the training, okay, for 1 year. So you have the video right here telling you how to use the ESP Master, okay? And you can use our PIPS calculator to calculate the price target for the stock. And then you have got volume trigger. Okay, how to establish the volume, whether is it BIC, is it time to buy, volume trigger, this strategy unique to us. You can use this to time your entry. You can have other strategy like smarter way to buy low, advanced breakout trading strategy, sell rules. You know how to buy, you must know how to sell, how to take profit. Okay, over here, 2 videos. So you see, we cover what stock to buy, when to sell. Okay. Now, portfolio management, how many stocks to own at one time, come to this video. And position sizing, if you are really committed to grow your trading account, let's say you start with 50K or 20K, you want to grow it to 25K, 30K, 45K and go up, right? Position sizing is important. You cannot make money if you keep buying the same size just because you are used to it. For example, 10 lot everything. See me, buy 10 lot, 10 lot, 10 lot. Oh, capital call expensive, I buy 1 lot or I buy 500 share. There is a formula to follow so that you can compound your trading account, so that it will grow. Okay, so that formula and the concept is important for you to know how to manage your money. This is the video to watch. Okay, so this is the rest of the technical analysis. So all these videos are yours. Okay, how to identify market bottom? If the market sell off in September, what do? Come here. Okay, and how to buy REITs and trust. I also collect dividend income. So this is where you can refer to this guideline to buy the REITs and trust. How to average up stocks, trading principle, my trading principles. Okay, right here. Okay, market strength index, and how to read financial report for SGX and for Bursa. So SGX, come here. Okay, that 2 screening rule, price pullback, trend V3. Okay, these 2 screening rule. What exactly are they doing? What kind of stocks are they looking for? It's all inside these 2 right up. Okay, so this is yours for the rest of your life after you join one time. Okay, I hope this is very clear to you. So let's see some of the winners like Propnex. Okay, I made 4,006 from 2 trades in Propnex. More importantly, guys, I want you to see 16th of February is when I sell. Okay, so I log in the profit. So I want to share with you the chart. You see the chart, you will know. Okay, you will know why I buy Propnex in February. Okay, I sold in February. So I have bought it earlier. I sold in February, right? So I bought it earlier. Okay, now before February I sold. You take a look at the chart. Do you not see the same BIC I was telling you about? Correct or not? That is the reason why I buy Propnex. Okay, and the second chance Propnex, I sold 8th of July. Okay, I sold 8th of July. Okay, 8th of July, I sold here at the high. Then this is where the obvious BIC was, guys. Can you see? Before it goes up. Okay, before it goes up. Can you see the BIC all the way very obvious in Propnex? So can I say, if you have already learned this method, you would have also benefited from the prop next trade. And you must appreciate the consistency in applying the BIC concept. Okay, prop next, Sembawang Corp Industry, 22nd of December 2020. Let me show you. Okay, Sembawang Corp. Sembawang Corp Industry, let me see. Sembawang Corp Industry 2020 December, I sold. So on the way up, okay, on the way up, can you see the BIC pattern or not, guys? Can you see or not? Even in the blue chip like Sembawang Corp Industry, when the buyers are in control, they leave this kind of footprint. 厉害吗？看得到吗？ Can you see? Or if you can see, hit the like button as you see to let me know that wow, eureka moment for you. Wow, 真的哦 really have this pattern Sembawang Corp Industry make 2.7K. And the next one, Union Gas, just now I already showed you, 3rd of March 2021, I sold, so I pocketed 6.4K of Union Gas. Okay, so this is the mentorship program. You will receive Telegram alerts. Install Telegram in your mobile phone, and then you hook it up to our ESP Master. You will receive alerts, okay, to your mobile phone for the strategies, okay, for the training program strategies like the Trend Master V3. And whenever I have good opportunity, I will broadcast to you. Okay, I'll broadcast to you so that you can check out the trading plan. And if it makes sense to you, follow what you learn, then you can apply with a peace of mind. Okay, guided. Private Facebook group is where the communication, the question Q&A, you can ask me any question during the trading hours between 9 to 5. Just ask me any question. Like if let's say you receive a alert, okay, or a broadcast, you are not sure whether to buy or not, you come to the private Facebook group and discuss together with me and the rest of the members. Okay, this is how you can learn. You are not alone. May I borrow the quote from Liverpool? You will never walk alone. Okay, and you get the software ESP Master Pro for you to look for the stock, check the FA, check the ranking, okay, check the PE too high or not. So you see, very comprehensive mentorship program for 1 year. Now this is a semi-con trade I took earlier in the year. That time got AEM, 28th of January 2021. So I want to show you the chart. You will see the same pattern, B, the I, and the C. 很好用，真的很好用。January 吗？ Correct not? January? Can you see? 好不好用？ That is why I buy AEM back in December. Okay, back in December, ready for the January rally. BIC. Can you see? BIC. Okay, so all the stocks I trade will have the setup. Okay, high P already delisted. Okay, so the whole semi-con trading idea, the whole industry moving up. I got these 3 stocks. So in total, I make 11.3K of these stocks. And Metex. Okay, Metex, this one I show you the BIC chart during the COVID time. This one I make 27.7K. Okay, and the latest one, Fortress Mineral. Before it flies up, I took the trade, guys. I sold on 11th of May. Pocketed 13.4K. Just a refresher so that you remember it is because of this reason that I buy, and I want you to appreciate the consistency in all these winners is because I practice the BIC. Okay, this is the Fortress Mineral I was showing you, right? Okay, so you can see, just show you a little bit more detail. Do I see the average cost 31 cents? Okay, average cost 31 cents means I really buy during the BIC time when the moment is right. So you can see I really use this BIC to make a lot of money. So if you today struggling in the stock market, do not know how to find stock, trade see me, lose see me, then it is time you join me. Okay, with the knowledge you learn from me, you will be able to spot all these opportunities. You must agree with me that if I teleport you back to 2020, you will be able to agree with me that, hey, yeah, you do see BIC in this stock. Then you will have more confidence to trade these stocks. Am I right? Otherwise, suddenly ask you buy Union Gas, you're like, 真的吗？可以吗？会赚钱吗？ Every time I hear my brokers client asking, 会赚钱吗？ Walao eh. Oh, so this is knowledge. Learn from me, you'll be able to spot this opportunity. This is how you make money. These are my August winners. So Franken sold 17th of August. iFast sold 17th of August. And this is 17th of August Union Gas. 17th of August Yangzijiang. Yangzijiang, in fact, I sold 2 times. One in January, early January. So total in August. Okay, iFast is a stock I have ride the uptrend since last year 2020. Okay, so add all the 4 stocks together, August I pocketed 32.2k in profit. Okay, this is the big winner here because I have rode on the uptrend since iFast was a $2 stock. Okay, rode all the way to $8. Right? And these are my recent trade. Okay, recently got BIC chart or not? Have. It's just that because you are not trained to look at it, you do not know where are they. I block the stock name so that you don't follow blindly. So you can take a look at the date. Okay, 31st of August. Hey, this is just put 7:40 p.m. Real platform. My name. Okay, so 31st of August today lah. Today early in the morning, 9:30 a.m. took this trade. Okay, and then I have got 26th. 25th of August, or also took the following trades. Okay, so there are still BIC charts. So today, for example, you are lost. Wow, market ang leh, xiao liao, right? Morning, market ang right? Until 10 a.m. Don't know what to trade. Wow, got one bloody stock. Very beautiful. Okay, so the pre-COVID seminar package for you to learn this BIC, for you to learn how to make money in the stock market with me. Face-to-face training was 2788. This is a time where we still have to meet up in the hotel. You have to come to the place, bring your laptop, and then learn over Saturday, Sunday. Also, that was before COVID, which is going to be a dinosaur soon. Because nowadays we are all moving online. So once we move online, we are able to save the cost and pass the cost savings to you. Okay, so with this program, mentorship program, fully go online. Okay, it is only 1388, and if you divide by 12 months, it is only $115 per month. Today, if you are losing more than $115 per month, I say you stop trading. Just imagine, okay, you save this $115 per month, you invest in acquiring a lifetime skill like mine, so that you will be able to do this for the rest of your life. Isn't it makes more sense rather than keep losing more than $115, keep guessing what stock can go up, what stock can go up. Okay, so the whole package includes the software, ESG Master Pro. You get access to the private group for you to ask me questions. Ask, okay, if you are a family man, you have got children, you know, you will ask your children to go and ask the tuition teacher question. Am I right? Don't know, must ask. You ask, then you'll be trained, you'll be answered, so you learn. Also, this group, very important. Come and ask me questions after you view the videos, which is yours for the lifetime. Okay, for the lifetime. And the communicator is where I will broadcast to you trading plans. Okay, then the Telegram alerts is from the system where it will throw out our strategy like Trendmaster V3 or SGX Trigger Trendmaster V3. Then you can check out the chart. Is it fulfill our entry requirement before you buy the stock? So this is a sign up link, guys, chartmasters.com/trading-sgx. But before you go to the link and sign up because you are excited, let me share with you more. Because I've got 2 bonuses for you. Number 1 is REITs Play. Okay, if you are interested to invest in REITs to grow a longer term portfolio, I am doing it. So I welcome you to join me so that I can share with you my REITs concept and how do I collect the REITs so that you can apply my REITs buying strategy for yourself as well and build your CDP account. So today, if you are topping up your SRS account and you don't know what to buy, or worse, I got some people who lose money in their SRS account, supposed to be tax savings, in the end go and lose it. So this is the sum of money that you can use it to buy REITs, because REITs pays you dividends. better than the interest. So therefore, your SRS can grow. Okay, then when you reach 65, 63 years old, when you take out, it will be a meaningful sum. Okay, I have got very old friends who share with me that it is very wonderful if you can stagger your payout during your retirement. That means 55 years old, you take one sum, 60 years old, you take one sum, 63, 65, 70, you take lump sum, lump sum, lump sum. You stagger so that you do not one shot spend all. So this is one of them that you can use, Rich Play. And also I have set alerts for the stocks that I'm interested in on my server. So once my server trigger the stock, for example, today, let's say Sarintech, okay, trigger the alert. Because you are my member, I can add you into the same group as me so that when my server send out the alert, you will receive too. Okay, you will receive together with me. Okay, so you will get the alert as early as me. And the next thing is I'm offering you a 5-day 100% money back guarantee because I am so confident that once you come into my program, you will find immense value. You will find very, very strong reason to continue the program. I'm offering a 5-day trial, okay, money back guarantee. It is totally risk-free. I'm going to refund you if you find that this program is not suitable for you, or I actually not committed to learn how to make money. If you dare to say it in front of the mirror, I am not committed to learn how to make money, you know you got a problem. Okay, so this is totally risk-free. Every single cent will be refunded back to you. I don't minus any admin fee. Okay, so all the card fees charged by the bank, I will absorb. Okay, so the risk is on my side. If you choose to refund in 5 days time, then I will suffer a loss. The bank will charge me a credit card fee and I will absorb the card fee. So the risk is on my side for you to try for 5 days. So it makes sense and very logical for you to just go ahead and try me for 5 days and see if the program is suitable for you or not. Okay, I trust that you will find immense value. So let me share with you some of the testimonial, okay, that I've collected from the members right here. Okay, testimonial. Okay, so these are all the testimonial I put on the website. There is a link over here, view more reviews. You click it, you will see that this testimonial comes from my members that give me the review on Facebook. So their accounts are there. You can see they are real people with real face. Okay, these are most relevant. I put all comments. Okay, all 52 of them. 2 of them. So let me read the not so long one. Okay, here. Because usually I read the top one, so today I go a bit lower. So Wee Kyung Neo, I joined in December 2020, constructed a portfolio of 8 stocks inspired by the coaching. Today at 5 weeks, the return is more than 20% and all stocks are profitable. BIC. My only regret is why didn't I join earlier? From Wee Kyung Neo. Perry E. Let me click this more. Okay. You truly get a lot more than you pay. Proper method and strategy, which I feel is the best. The cost you pay worth every penny. He said it 2 times. Okay, that means it is really value for money. Okay, he mentioned it 2 times. Guru that teach you how to fish instead of giving you the fish. Correct. My job is to train you the skill on how to find stocks. Okay, so that after 1 year of training, you will be able to do it by yourself. That is the ultimate objective that you want. Okay, not for you to depend on me for the rest of your life, but for you to learn this life skill that you can use to achieve financial independence for the rest of your life. Okay, now if today you are fed up with your work, good. Stay in your work, earn that income, and start to invest your time in investment. Once you are consistent, profitable, it is time to say goodbye to your job. Okay, you are free to choose job. The thing I like about trading is once you know how to do it, you'll find that it is actually not very difficult. Because I have walked this journey for 10 years, 10 over years. So I know what works, what doesn't work. So once you join me, you are only doing the things that work. So you have a very, very smooth journey. Okay, so Guru that teaches you how to fish instead of giving you the fish, which is so valuable, and you apply throughout your trading journey. See, this is what we mean, right? So let me come back to my slide. Now, there's a condition for this 5-day 100% money back guarantee. That is, you must send me your request to refund by 12 p.m. 5th of September. Tonight is Tuesday. So you have got Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, 5 days to decide. So the earlier you join, you got more time to appraise the program, whether it is suitable for you. If you find that, well, really not suitable, by Sunday noon, send us an email. We will refund you in the next few working days, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. Okay, so upon sign up, you will receive the software. You have access to the private group. You will have the communicator where I broadcast the trading plan to you and the Telegram alerts. Now, for the training videos, I can only give you after you confirm going to stay in the program. Okay, I can only give you if you confirm going to stay in the program because this is the lifetime privilege. Also, to be fair, after you confirm you're staying, this video will be released to you. Okay, so this is the condition. Make sure you understand it. Now, we are running an online promotion right now. So instead of 1388, we can offer you at a very good rate of 1188 to save money, join earlier. The earlier you join, the more you save. Because in September, this is the last day of August. In September, the price will be revised upwards. Okay, will be revised upwards. Right, so once again, this is the 5-day 100% money back guarantee. I think it's a no-brainer to sign up so that you can have a go at the program. And remember, the training video can only give you after you confirm to be in the program, which also means if you already decided beforehand that, hey, I am going to be in the program, I will not be looking for refund, then you just send us an email as soon as you join saying that, hey, I am going to stay, I'm not going to ask for a refund. Then our admin will straight away give you the full access. Okay, so the sign up link is chatlicense.com/trading SGX, and my assistant would have already post up the link at the comments field. So feel free, click on the link and go and sign up to take advantage of this money back guarantee, guys. Okay, so let's see any question right now. If you have, feel free to ask right now. Okay, if you have got any question, feel free to ask right now. Let me see. Okay, so far I don't see any question. Okay, I'll be still online. Okay, on CK. So to join, the main key things is can use the ESG Master Pro and private group during stock market period and discussion. Yes, you are right. Training is for 1 year on CK. So it's like trading together with me and my community for 1 year. Okay, learn and trade at the same time. Okay, learn and trade at the same time. Hey, let me on some music for in the background. Let me know if it's too loud. So Ong, I hope I have answered your question. Jen Tang, if confirm don't want refund, should give discount. Oh yeah, if you confirm don't want refund, this is 118. Otherwise, it's 128 tomorrow onwards. Hey, DT, we got Fortress Mineral ma. You also got Yang Zhejiang together ma, DT. Although you never what on Matex, you have, if I recall, you have Yang Zhejiang and Fortress also what? Oh, Franken also you have, right? I remember. Please, every year is Chinese New Year. If your 心境 is happy, if your 心境 is happy, every day is Chinese New Year. During the 5-day trial period, I can test out the Master Pro to decide if it's right for me. Is there a lesson from you during this 5 day or your lesson comes after it? Okay, there will be you have access to the Facebook. So every day can ask questions, David Chia. You have access to this Facebook page, the Singapore Traders Club Private Invite. So you have access here, and you will also get to receive my online mentorship trading plans. These trading plans. You see, we have got Franken, Nano, Riverstone, ISDN, Q&M, and so on. So this is how the broadcast looks like. Okay, the trading plan. No, Yang Zhijiang 142. Okay. So David, yes, during the 5 day, you can ask questions like a member, like a full membership. It's a full membership, except the training videos. Okay, except training videos. So CK, any way to try the ESP Master before we join? Okay, CK, the only way to try the ESP Master is to sign up first. You try the ESP Master. If we gum by Sunday, before Sunday, ask for refund. That is the best way to try.
As a matter of fact, for what it's worth, Grammarly can. Yeah, that's long. We can get rid of that.
Let me share with you. This money back guarantee is we are Chart Nexus, guys. We are Chart Nexus. Where's my Chart Nexus? Okay. We are Chart Nexus. Who is Chart Nexus? Maybe I will share with you our company profile so that you know who is Chart Nexus and you can have a peace of mind.
And if you need the support, Grammarly encourages you to write confidently.
Okay, Chart Nexus. So we, other than doing training, right, we have got other solutions like broker solutions. We have got all these software that we make available to brokers in this region. So together we have got 7 brokers in this region using our solution like Lim and Tan, UOB Kay Hian, Kenaga in Malaysia, RHB in Malaysia, Manaka in Malaysia. Also, these are the brokers that are using our solutions, and you can see our investor relations. Okay, we built the investor relation page for all these clients. Okay, with all these clients. Sunway, if you know Sunway, Malaysia company, Sunway, Teal, Asia Insurance, Teal, JF Tech, all these are our corporate partners. Okay, that means they took up our solution. Okay, take out solution. So you are having this money back guarantee from a reputable company. It is not an overnight company. We are in the market for 14 years already, guys. 16 years already, guys. So it is definitely not new, like overnight company that you, hey, wow, really, bo, money back, bo. Not that one, you don't need to worry. Okay, we have been in the market for the last decade. Okay, we count UOB Kay Hian as our client, you know. UOB Kay Hian can trust us. How can you not, right? Okay, so any renewal of annual membership? Yes. Okay, there will be a renewal fee because this program is by 1 year by 1 year. So the annual fee will be the joining fee, 1188. Like tonight you join 1188. The next time you renew, it will be 1188. If you join in September, your renewal fee will be based on 1288. Okay, 1288. So it is renewal base. But the training videos is yours for a lifetime. So only these are renewable. This is yours forever after you join the first time. Okay, Alvin, I hope I answered your question. More importantly, is I am able to help you in your first year with me. Okay, if the first year with me, you find that you cannot help you, right? Then no need to bother about renewing. Okay. 大出第一步 take your first step first. Take your first step. OCK, 识货. Yes, the software, we are going to build more and more features so that it is very, very powerful. okay, any information about the stock, we want to put it at the fingertips of the trader so that you can combine fundamental with technical. Okay, so you can combine fundamental with technical. I like the way you put it because that is our objective for the software. Okay, it is web-based, so you can bring it everywhere you are. Like for example, Phosphorus Mineral, one look, you know, is a good company. Which industry? And if you want to find out similar stock in the same industry, you click on this blue link, you see, everything is here. So useful, so useful. Okay. Most important fundamental information is on the right hand side over here. So you look at it, you know what stock are you buying already. Okay, and this is the pip table that I haven't have a chance to show you today. This is to calculate the projection based on the earnings for the stock. Okay, so we are not only technical, we also look at the fundamentals. We believe trading good company yields better results, better performance. Tonight, when will the promotion end? This slide is since yesterday. Since last week, 1188. So September, the price will be up 1288. So seize the chance, man. Seize the chance. Okay, right? Any more questions, guys? Okay, now if you notice on the right hand side, on the right hand side, we have pinned up the sign up link for SGX mentorship and Busa mentorship. We also have our WhatsApp for you to ask questions and ET at Chat Nexus for you to email your question in. Okay, so these are all the links that can help you get more information, guys. So if you have no more questions, I'm going to end tonight's session. Okay, if you got more inquiry before you want to join, you can email or you can WhatsApp us. So left only Ong has got question, right? Tomorrow still can get the price. You email in or you WhatsApp us, maybe we can still lock the price for you. Okay, Elvin Low asked the fundamental data is only for SGX stocks only. Okay, for fundamental data is for link got error 不会吧? If I click on Singapore, can they no error leh? I can launch the link leh. Okay, for Alvin Low, the fundamental data is for SGX stock. If you join the Singapore mentorship program, if you join the Malaysia mentorship program, you will get the Malaysia stock fundamental data. Okay, admin, can you help Damien out? Please, can you help Damien out? He has got a 404 file not found error. Okay, guys, so with that, I will end tonight's session. Thank you for joining. Those of you who are joining me in the mentorship program, I will see you in our Facebook group. And if you have any question, okay, feel free to drop an email to us. So have a good evening, guys. See you. Bye.